Why all the screws?
I still can't see him.
So if you didn't know, water tanks are for water. Hello, fellow coffee botherers. This week we're going to be reviewing I've got no idea. This is a new series idea that Ollie and Wes want to try, where they buy me a machine and by the end of the episode I need to use it to make them, hopefully, a nice coffee. So, what have we got? Shall I close my eyes?
Yeah, close your eyes.
This is a surprise. I'm going to put it there and run round, okay?
Okay. I wonder where this is from. No idea. The Chef Espresso Coffee Machine Model EM3131.
So what do you think? What are your first thoughts?
Let's see, shall we? Right, unboxing. It's all white. It's got 51 mil or 49, 51 mil portafilter, I'm guessing. Why all the screws? What?
It's like an IKEA portafilter.
Look at that.
You feeling confident, Ken? You can make us a nice coffee with that?
I'd be more confident that I could mend a shirt or something with it. It looks like a sewing machine.
It does have a little bit of a sewing machine look.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
How to get a hot espresso, question mark. I love how the instructions are a question.
Yeah, because they don't know how to get a hot espresso. To your left, you'll see a decent DE1 XXL. Use that. It's a dual wall basket. This should make it quite easy because, well, I think we'll be able to make decent tasting espresso with it. But pressurized portafilter, one little hole in the bottom, lots of holes in the other side, so it's dual wall. One hole in the bottom wall. So it will build up the pressure in the basket and then spray one little jet of espresso through it, which kind of fakes the crema. So hopefully it'll look the part. So obviously I've got to make you a nice espresso with this. What, an espresso and a flat white or something?
Yeah.
That'd be fine. So the rules are this week.
Yeah.
You can choose.
Oh, it changes each week, does it?
It does indeed. You can choose any grinder you want, which you feel is going to match the machine.
Right, so I can use any grinder for this.
This week only.
Right.
The rules will change every week.
Yeah. I mean, to be perfectly honest, with it being a pressurised basket, it's probably not going to make a massive amount of difference what grinder we use. But I'll use the Niche Zero because it's right there. I can't be bothered going and getting one.
Who will know?
Proving your point of...
All I'm going to say is good luck.
Thank you.
And enjoy the mystery machine.
Yeah, thank you. Let's see if it blows up when I plug it in. You know, I am an expert, and do this all the time, so I know that this is a water tank. So if you didn't know, water tanks are for water. So my thought process is, first of all, keep an eye on the dose. So with these kind of baskets, I'm probably looking at not 18 grams, but maybe 14 grams, something like that.
I mean, if you had a tiny apartment and it actually turns out to be an okay machine, then it would fit. Snug.
You see the lights?
No.
Just.
I still can't see him.
That was about 25, 30 seconds heat up time. It's pretty good. Let's pump some water through it. Oh, very responsive little icons.
That sound.
Oh, no.
It sounds like an old little CC engine.
It'll just be because it's a dry pump. It should get a bit quieter as it... Or maybe not. Ooh. Oh dear.
Is it grey?
It's a bit squirty.
I thought you meant the colour of the water.
So it's volumetric. It stops by itself. I think I've just turned on pre-infusion. Didn't do that the first time, did it?
No.
But I've also reset the volume, so you can reset the shot volumes.
There you go.
By pressing and holding. Now I'm just going to purge some water through.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah, 90, 89, 90. So pressurised baskets, I'm going to go quite coarse with the grind. One of the mistakes I think some people make is buying machines like this. No. Only joking. One of the mistakes I think quite a few people make is that they see everyone talking about 18 grams and they get a machine like this and go 18 grams. But some of the 51mm baskets, quite shallow. So you're probably not going to fit 18 grams. You end up overdosing. So if you end up right up to the top, jamming it into the, ow, that's hot, into the shower screen.
Warning, do not touch.
Yeah, don't touch that, it's hot. You'll end up overdosing and it'll mess up the shot. So that's one of the key things I would say with these is to like just go with a slightly smaller dose than usual.
What a tamper. You've seen these loads though.
It's about, I have, but it's about 2mm too small. You see there's a big gap around it.
That's funny.
So if the machine does end up being okay, maybe go ahead and just purchase a new tamper.
So because I'm using a dual wall basket, I'm literally just tamping it a little bit just to push it down. No force.
Don't need to like fully tamp it.
Don't need to fully tamp it. That's right. I suppose these are all right for a machine like this. Go. I pulled it out because it's not got, well, I'm pretty sure it won't have a three-way solenoid, so it will just keep dripping.
What we're saying.
It tastes weird, so I'm going to do another one.
This is the whole point.
It tastes soapy.
If anyone's actually... Does it?
Yeah, it might be because it's got soap in it. Little drip tray. You hear that?
I can.
See, that looks the part because dual baskets kind of mimic crema. A bit scared.
Do it for the subs.
All right, that's better.
Slurp. It's not bad.
All right.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me when you go to a little hotel or something and just get a pod.
Mm.
Better than a pod or about the same as a pod?
I think it's got more flavour.
Yeah, it's definitely more intense than a pod.
Definitely.
Espresso is a lot to do with the coffee beans, and it's a lot to do with the grinder. In this case, kind of limited when it comes to, you know, how much impact the grinder will have because you've got dual wall baskets. But yeah, you're helping yourself if you start off with decent freshly roasted coffee beans. Speaking of coffee beans, this would be a good time to hear from our sponsor. This week I was supposed to be promoting a new brand of boxer shorts with a steering wheel on the front, but I tried them on and they drove me nuts. So the sponsor this week, amazingly, is me. My coffee beans from the Coffee Works are freshly roasted, usually on the day of dispatch, and they're mega, but I would say that. What would you say? Try them for yourself. Go to cworks.co.uk/25 to get 25% off your first order. Back to the AMZ chef. What's it called?
Based on what you're vibing out at the moment and you've figured out and seen and played with, what would you say it's costing?
I'm going to say $79.99.
Okay. So this is the first time you've ever steamed milk on this machine.
It is.
I'm excited.
You hear that sound? Like, that's what you always get from dual wall baskets. So, I reckon for steam, like I say, I'm a professional, so I know that to get steam, you probably press the steam button. I literally hovered my finger over the steam button and it came on.
Haptic.
Very sensitive buttons.
It is a sensitive button.
So do you think this machine has a PID, yes or no?
No. So I don't think it'll have... It might do, but I'd be surprised if it actually has an algorithmic temperature controller. So it can learn when to pulse on the thermoblock. And I can tell it's thermoblock because of that thumping it's making, that's pumping the water through the channels in the thermoblock. It's not bad actually. Not that slow either. Yeah, it's a bit... I mean, this is an unstable surface, to be fair.
I was going to say, you got wonky wood.
It's a very lightweight
I've got
machine.
wonky wood. Don't forget, something I always do is forget to turn steam off on machines like this.
Oh.
Beans.
Okay. It looks microfoamy.
Yeah, it's fine. What is it? One whole tip.
That tastes pretty good.
All right.
Yeah.
Get in.
I'm impressed. I thought it'd be a bit like... It's not as punchy as a standard like 18 gram like espresso.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty nice.
Wow.
Mm.
I'm really happy with that purchase.
I'm blown away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Same. So, Kev, what's your verdict on the Am Chef Espresso coffee machine?
It's all right. Not bad. I thought the espresso and the flat white tasted pretty good. Looks fine. Works fine. Points are, I think it's a little, because it's so narrow, so slim, a little bit unsteady, but this isn't the flattest of work surface, and I think I've just turned it off. You could elevate this by using something like this, which is off our big Temu video that we've just done.
Okay.
Ta-da! So this is a bottomless portafilter. Came with a standard basket. And that does mean that you could dial in. If you get a decent grinder, you could elevate this with that. You could also elevate it with a puck screen, because one of the things I've noticed, which I would expect from a very cheap machine without a dual wall, without a three-way solenoid and just a spring valve, is you get a lot of jets of water coming out, jets going all over the counter. So actually, that's one thing I didn't mention, is it is quite rare to get a machine like this with a Pro Steam one, to be fair. So I guessed at $79.99. Was that anywhere near?
It was actually $64.59 in a Prime Day sale.
Oh, $64.59. Not if it was $64.50.
You buy it.
Yeah, but 59. What a weird price.
So do you think it's worth that 64?
I mean, flipping out, 65 quid. That's quite a lot of machine for 65 quid.
We will caveat it's currently on sale for $99.99.
And now it's on sale for $99.99, but it was on sale for $64.59
on Prime Day. So
on
you
Prime
can
Day.
Wait for a sale.
Yeah. So to be fair, Prime deal was, it was an actual Prime deal.
Yeah, so wait for another sale.
So at the RRP, it's a bit more expensive than the DeLonghi Stellosa.
Oh.
Which is currently $89.99.
So that's currently $89.99. I wouldn't want to pay, I mean, I've used this quite a bit, and I wouldn't want to pay more than this for this. This, been DeLonghi are really good at, good bang for buck, producing machines that last for ages, and, they're tried and tested. I'd say from memory, the steam power is very similar. Obviously, this has got volumetric shot buttons. This is just a dial. The steam one, the steam one is just a pipe with one hole in it, so it's like a Pro one. This has actually got a tip, a removable tip, single hole, which in theory you could change.
So you were really impressed with the steam wand?
Yeah, really impressed with the steam wand on this. But at 65 quid versus, I think sometimes this is on offer for about 85. Is it on at 89 at the moment? Yeah, I do think this is a good value. Right then, if you enjoyed that, let us know in the comments. I know the guys have a few more ideas, and I'm sure they're lovely surprises. We're also going to be letting channel members submit ideas for this series, so if you have an idea and want to join in the fun, click the join button below, all for the low price of just £1.99. Don't forget to support the channel by clicking the subscribe button to make it change to say subscribed. Also, liking and commenting help too, and another way to subscribe is to click on my face. Tatty bye.